Shalom, shalom, Israel. First of all, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Today, we can make a quick lesson on lots. Now, if you don't know what a lot is when you a lot is like when you roll a die to the side, anything really, or like flip a coin to the side, or anything, or like get like branches from a tree, and like whoever has the longest branch wins. Whatever y'all are deciding, whatever you money or anything. But the first verse I like to hit is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 33. The law is cast into the lap, but the whole disposing thereof is the Lord. Disposing just really means decision. Like anything out of those things I said prior. And you could do that, but whatever outcome and whoever's favor it really is for, it really all comes from the Lord. The first example I like to hit is the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 13. This is talking about the death of Judas, the 11 remaining disciples. But we're going to choose another disciple to replace Judas. And when they were come, Acts 1, chapter 23, and they appointed to Joseph, called Barsabas, who was surnamed Justus and Matthias. And they prayed, and said, Thou, Lord, which knowest the hearts of all men, show whether of these two thou hast chosen. So the disciples are like they pray to the Lord and say, "Oh Lord, show us which one you want us to make of the 12 disciples." Verse 25, and that he may take part of this ministry and apostleship, for which Judas by transgression fell, that he might go to his own place. And they gave forth their lots. Now, we don't know what it is. They could have flipped a coin or rolled a die, or somebody chose the biggest branch. Reading on verse 26. And the law fell upon Matthias. He was numbered with the 11 apostles. So when the law fell on Matthias, he was numbered with the apostles and became one of the 12 apostles. But my last example at the head is the book of Jonah, chapter 1, verse 4. So this is after the Lord spake unto Jonah, but try to run away. Jonah 1, verse 4. But the Lord sent out a great wind into the sea, and there was a mighty tempest in the sea, so that the ship was like to be broken. So that's basically the Most High destroying the ship Jonah was on. Then the mariners were afraid and cried every man unto his God, and cast forth the wares that were on their ship into the sea to lighten it of them. So they just threw away their merchandise just so the ship would be lighter. But Jonah was gone down into the sides of the ship, and he lay and was fast asleep. So the shipmaster came out and said unto him, What meanest thou, O sleeper? Arise, call upon thy God, if it be that God will think upon us, and we perish not. And they said every one to his fellow, Come and let us cast lots, that we may know for whose cause this evil is upon us. So they cast forth lots, and the lot fell upon Jonah. Now we don't know if they flipped a coin or got the long stick, but the lot fell upon Jonah, and surely it was him. Verse 8. Then said they unto him, Tell us, we pray thee, for whose cause this evil is upon us, and what is our application, whence comest thou, and what country is thou, and what people thou art? And he said, I am a Hebrew, I fear God, fear the Lord, the God of heaven, which made the sea and the dry land. So basically Jonah knew when they cast the lots, that was gonna fall upon him. But I hope somebody got edified. I like to give all honor for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Shalom.